Hello everyone, today we're diving into something essential: management skills. These are the everyday abilities that turn plans into real, measurable results. By the end of this session, you'll master the core skills every manager needs. Let's begin. Let's look at our 4 objectives for today. First, we will define management skills and learn the 3 core types every manager needs. Second, we will explain the 4 functions of management. Third, we will look at practical time management and communication techniques. And finally, we will learn how to choose the right management style for different situations. Let's start with the definition. So what exactly are management skills? Look at the definition. They are the abilities a person needs to plan, organize, lead, and control the work of others effectively. Researchers often group these abilities into 3 types. Technical skills are knowledge of specific tools, methods, and processes used in a job. Human skills are the ability to work well with people, communicate, and build trust. And conceptual skills are about seeing the big picture and thinking strategically about the whole business. A new supervisor uses technical skills every day, but as they rise to senior management, conceptual skills become more and more important. Classic management theory describes 4 core functions that every manager performs: planning, setting goals and deciding the best way to reach them; organizing, arranging people and resources to carry out the plan; leading, motivating and guiding people toward the goal; controlling, checking progress and correcting the course if something goes wrong. Look at the example at the bottom. A manager plans next month targets, organizes the team into shifts, leads a kick-off meeting, and controls results every week. These 4 functions repeat constantly in real management work. Managers rarely complain about having too little work. They complain about having too little time. That's why time management is such an important skill. Prioritization means deciding which tasks matter most and doing those first, instead of just reacting to whatever appears. Delegation means giving tasks to the right people instead of trying to do everything alone. Scheduling means planning time realistically with room for the unexpected, because something unexpected always happens. Look at the example. A manager blocks the first hour of each day for urgent tasks, then delegates routine reports to a team member, freeing up time for more important work. Good communication is at the center of almost every management skill. Active listening means paying full attention and checking that you understood correctly, instead of just waiting for your turn to speak. Clear feedback means explaining what is working well and what needs to improve in direct but respectful way. Running meetings well means keeping discussions focused with a clear purpose and a clear outcome, so people don't waste their time. Look at the example. Before deciding, a manager repeats back what an employee said to confirm the real problem is understood. This simple habit prevents many misunderstandings. Managers make decisions every day, often with limited time and information. A simple 4-step process can help. First, identify the real problem clearly, not just the symptom. Second, analyze the possible options and compare them. Third, decide, choose the best realistic option, even if it isn't perfect. Fourth, review the result afterward and learn from it so the next decision is even better. Remember, good decisions come from a clear process, not just instinct, although experience does help managers move through these steps faster over time. Managing tasks is only half the job. Managers also need to manage people as a team. Motivating the team means recognizing effort and connecting daily work to a bigger purpose so people feel their work matters. Resolving conflict means addressing disagreements early, calmly and fairly before small issues grow into big problems. Building trust means being consistent, honest, and following through on promises so the team believes in their manager. Look at the example. A manager notices tension between two colleagues and meets each of them privately before it affects the whole team. Great managers don't use the same style with everyone. They adapt based on the employee's experience and the situation. Directing means giving clear step-by-step instructions useful for a new employee who needs structure. Coaching means giving guidance and explanation while building the employee's confidence. Supporting means giving encouragement with the employee making most of the decisions themselves. Delegating means giving full trust and independence to an experienced, capable employee. Look at the example. A manager directs a new hire closely in week 1, then gradually delegates more freedom as skills and confidence grow. This flexibility is a sign of a skilled manager. To finish, let's put everything together with one real example. A newly promoted store manager. She plans weekly targets and organizes staff shifts. She blocks time each morning for the most urgent tasks. She listens actively when two staff members disagree instead of ignoring the problem. And she directs a new hire closely at first, then delegates more freedom over time as trust grows. You can see how one person uses planning, time management, communication, and situational leadership together. This is exactly what happens in real management jobs. On the right, remember our 3 key takeaways. Management combines technical, human, and conceptual skills. Planning, organizing, leading, and controlling repeat constantly. And the best managers adapt their style to each person and situation. Thank you for your attention. Now let's open the floor for your questions.